tariff summit overseas. There's the president now looking handsome as ever. Oh, and there's the Prince of Darkness, who's been traveling with the president as of late.
Mr. President, how did the tariff meetings go?
They went great, buddy.
President, we're all dying to know something. Your wife Melania has been staying in New York and away from the White House.
That's right.
Well, what Fox News really wants to know is, are you fucking Satan?
No, I'm not fucking Satan.
We're just sort of hanging out. Oh, come on, President Trump. With everything you've been doing, pretty much the whole country thinks you're fucking Satan now.
I'm not fucking Satan.
Can we go, please? His new pal, making people all around the world say Donald Trump has got to be fucking Satan for sure. All of us who are still skeptical that President Trump is fucking Satan, Fox News has obtained some footage of President Trump seeming to be fucking Satan. This was at a golf course yesterday where the president was heroically golfing. You can just make out Satan going behind a bush and President Trump right there. He's fucking Satan, Karen.
Satan? Why are you so sad? I do not understand. If you do not want to be here, then why do you stay?
I am forced to stay by the dark tides of destiny.
Mother forces, appear before us at my birthday party! Ta-da! Ew!
Wait, that thing is fucking Satan?
No, I'm not fucking Satan!
Super alert!
In the sky now, guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, you can see little girls running and screaming. The president just coming out onto the front lawn, and yes, there is Satan. They're definitely hanging out.
News can now confirm Donald Trump has been fucking Satan this whole time.
Another hilarious. Hey, Shalom. So, I'd like to get started by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakach, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is the Mayim in Atlanta, and you just saw a clip there of this guy's channel. Just trying to show a small clip from this latest episode of South Park. And this whole season, they've been going in on the president, on Donald Trump, and he made a big stink about it at first, but, South Park makes fun of everybody. But what they're really doing here, they've got that play on words that Donald Trump is fucking Satan. Because they're showing him having relations with Satan, but they're really just exposing the fact that he is Satan. It's a play on words there. And I think it's hilarious, but this is all exposure of the Edomites. You've got what they call the president of the free world being mocked on a television show for being Satan, going into their policies that he's pushed out since he's come into office, but they're literally calling him Satan. And then on the other side, you saw some kind of demonic clips with these girls, but it's going into the Labubu, just this little demonic doll that's out, and they're saying that it really is some satanic force. And this just shows both that the Edomites, who are over this demonic world that we're in, are tied to Satan, and it's showing that this world in America is tied to Satan through their products that they push out. This is just a wicked place, and it's being exposed little by little, which these people most likely, or people that watch most likely, don't fully understand that Donald Trump actually is Satan. He's of the people of Satan. He's an Edomite, which are the wicked within the scriptures. They probably don't understand it on that level, but these people think of the antichrist, quote unquote antichrist, and these things, which we know there's many of them. It's just anyone who's against the law, statutes, and commandments. But they're starting to put the president into these types of conversations as being the possible antichrist. They're thinking this way, and this just shows that this man he doesn't have much longer to be in rulership. I'm going to start here at Deuteronomy 28 and 37. It says, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee." Speaking to the Israelites and us being under the curses of Deuteronomy 28 that the Lord put on us for going after other gods and not sticking to the law, statutes, and commandments, not sticking to the first covenant. But that's been on us. We're just now transferring onto the Edomites. Go here, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And he says, "In the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." And that's not the word. Hearing them call him fucking Satan, it seems so small, but you gotta imagine in the kingdom, the Edomites, their proverbs and bywords are going to be that. They're going to be called the devil. They're going to be called Satan. And they're going to be called Esau. Edom. Being called any of these are the lowest forms of respect you could give somebody. These are very low names. Putting Esau onto an individual, you're calling him really one of the worst names you could call him. And it's just going to go back to truth, in which it's, for them, it's just, yeah, you are an Edomite. You are the lowest form of creation. But them calling him Satan goes into that, because they are Satan's people. They're being completely revealed for who they are. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 7. "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let." So the Lord is holding it back until he be taken out of the way. So we have to wait for the Edomites to be revealed and their kingdom to fall before the kingdom of heaven can come. It says, and during this time, he says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work." The Romans were in power during this time. This is, "And then shall that wicked be revealed," the wicked being the Edomites. Malachi 1 and verse 4. And they are being revealed day after day. And the Lord's making the Edomites bare. We're coming to a point where people are going to stop calling them white people, because they aren't white. They just made that up. They're red according to the scriptures. They are Satan according to the scriptures. Not the spiritual demon, but the people that he uses to push out wickedness into the world. They're going to be called the devil. And they're being revealed for it. They are the devil, which means slanderer, deceiver. They're a bunch of liars who've lied about everything. "Then shall that wicked be revealed," the Edomites, "whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." So he's having his prophets bring it out first and foremost, and then even other Edomites are bringing out his wickedness and showing you that these are, or helping you see from their exposure, that this is actually the devil. It says, "His own tongue shall fall upon him." This is, "and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." Because when Yahushua is coming back directly to destroy the Edomites, Isaiah 63. "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan," which Satan is the adversary, and these people are completely adverse to the ways of the Lord, "with all power and signs and lying wonders." They're in power. They have their miracles that they do, and it has people thinking that they are that they're actually righteous people, but they are the wicked, and they are being exposed little by little. Is showing the president and calling him Satan on TVs. It's small, but these things add up to where people are going to start holding two and two together. Satan and white people, Satan and the president, Satan and these Edomites. And, it's just, they're not going to be able to hide themselves for very much longer. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chak Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.